Hey, what's up, guys? It's Aztecas for Life right here, and I'm going to show you guys today how to boost your XP on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or farm up for points, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so here we all have the skill tree. You know, it takes a few points to get each one, and it's a bit of a hassle sometimes, not going to lie, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this as quickly as possible. Now, some of you may argue, I mean, why do this? I mean, you could just get all these playing the game naturally. And that is true, and if that's what you prefer, then that's fine, and this isn't for you. But some people tend to struggle a little more, and some people like having all the cool combos and the cool moves that they can do and enjoy them for a good amount of time during the game, you know, because a lot of the times when you unlock something really cool, you know, and you did it the natural way, and you only have that ability for a little bit, you know, as opposed to having it and, you know, before having enjoyed it for a long time. You know what I mean? I guess what I'm trying to say is, let's say you get this one towards the end, you know, maybe delay combo or switch attack or expert survival skills. Well, actually, not that one, but whirlwind throw, repulse. A lot of these are really useful tactics. Howling push. If you did it the natural way, you know, you might have that cool perk and you're already really almost done with the game, and you might sit back and think to yourself, wow. You might think, man, that was so much easier having that ability. I really wish I had that before. You know, that would have saved me so many trouble on so many bosses and so many levels. But, you know, that's just me, because a lot of my friends have struggled with bosses and they've struggled on certain levels with certain groups of enemies, and having these different abilities really does help. So, for me, I think it is beneficial to get all these skills, you know, right off the bat, so you can enjoy the rest of the game. It really maximizes the experience, if you know what I'm saying. So, now that I've explained, you know, what it is I'm going to be doing and why do it, let's get to it. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this is a level here on Kashyyyk, or Kashyyyk. You know, you just jump up here, you dive, and then, you know, that's very easy. Then you just run over here, you jump off the platform, and then you save. Alright? Now, here on Kashyyyk, as you play the story normally, you will get here. It is inevitable. You do have to come here in order to pass the game. So when you're here, it is definitely worth it to just boost it up. You know, you wait, you dive, you kill this thing, and boom, right there, skill point acquired. Now I'm going to show you guys one more, and then I'll call it a day. So, obviously, having so many skills, this might take a while. It might take, ooh, you know, a couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm not sure. I haven't done the math exactly to get that skill point. Right now, I just got a new skill point, so let's see how long it takes. This video is on 3 minutes long, and we're gonna see how long it takes to get all those skill points. See, I just started, so let's see how long it takes. No, but before we get to that point, let's talk about the grind that it's gonna be. It is gonna be a little bit of grind. You know, it's gonna take you a little bit. It might take an hour, might take 2, maybe. I'm not sure, but that little bit of grind is gonna make your gaming experience so much more, depending on what it is you're looking for. Like I said, if you're a gamer that doesn't really care, you know, and you're just more naturally gifted at video games than most people, like you're an elite gamer, which a lot of people aren't, that's okay. You prefer to, you know, get your skills at a natural pace, and it doesn't matter to you how long you've had those skills. You just want to get through the game in a normal way, that's fine. But if you get frustrated, like my friends, sometimes like I do, and you get certain abilities later in the game that you wish you had earlier, this is definitely something you want to do. This is definitely something you want to do if that's the case. Alright, now, right now I'm talking, therefore I'm not that bored, but if I just be quiet and do this again and again and again and again and again and again, I might get bored a little bit, but that's fine, because I have my Spotify open, and I'll just, while I'm doing the grind, you could just listen to music, whether you like hip-hop or rap or rock or classical music or metal or pop, whatever your flavor of music is, you can just listen to some of that while you're doing this grind. You can think about other things, you know, like as gamers, I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that, you know, whose mind tends to drift while he's playing the game. For example, I play a lot of FIFA, and I'm so good at FIFA that when I'm beating people at the game, you know, my mind isn't all there, if that makes sense. Like, my mind will drift because I know what to do in what exact moment, and it's almost like I'm a machine playing the game. So it's like I just like leave my mind, and many of you might get this. You know, you do something again and again and again and again so much, you kind of leave your mind on autopilot. You know, and then you focus most of your attention on other things while you're just there playing but not paying attention. This is more or less the same thing, is what you're going to try to do. You just leave your mind on autopilot. Do this repeatedly again and again and again. Real easy, real nice and simple. You could be listening to music, you know, you could be thinking about whatever else, you know? I mean, maybe some things you got to do later, some activities you want to do, you know, just think about whatever it is you think about, you know, or listen to music and enjoy the music, you know. The point I'm trying to make is, again, you can leave your mind on autopilot while you do this, as I'm sure most gamers can, and just repeat and repeat and repeat till you're done. And that will make, realizing that will make the process so much less painful for all of you. I know it definitely does for me. I just listen to music. You know, my mind drifts when I listen to music. I just, you know, me personally, I think about politics. You know, I'm not going to express what political affiliations I have because, you know, we're all gamers and that doesn't really matter when we're playing video games. We're all just enjoying the game. But, you know, I'm just saying I tend to think about politics, or I tend to think about what I'm going to be doing later in the day, you know, what I'm going to do the day after, you know, tomorrow, during the week, whatever. You know, the mind drifts. We all, as gamers, have had that experience where our minds drift. So, as I say again, I've just been talking a lot. You guys get the picture. Just, you can do other things while you're doing this, is what I'm trying to say. It will ease the process. And sometimes you miss. That doesn't happen too often, but sometimes you'll miss, and that's just fine. Not gonna redo it. You know, that was actually perfect that happened. It's not too much of a nuisance, and it may happen, but other than that, it's really perfect. Alright. So, I'm at 7 minutes and 55 seconds. I started this new level at minute 3, so it's about to be 5 minutes. And I'm alright. I'm almost to the new tier, to level 2. We'll see about how long this takes on average. Now, it is important to watch the whole video, you know, to kind of get the tips and pointers, and definitely to get to the number that I'm going to try to tell you it takes, or how long it takes to actually get from 0 to 100 on the skill set. To start from 0, or to start from 1 and then get to level 2. And I just messed up again. That's fine. No biggie. You know, it doesn't matter if we mess up. It's not perfect, but it is very, very efficient. Very, very helpful. Alright. Started at minute 3. It's minute 9. Very easy to just do again and again and again and again. On this next one, I should finish. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Alright. And skill points increase. There we go. What time is that? It is 9 minutes and 42 seconds. And I started that whole level. I started at level 1. Now I'm at level 2. And I started all that at minute 3. So, what is that? Minute 3 to minute 9:45. 6 minutes and 45 seconds? From 3 to 9, 6 minutes 45 seconds. That's how long it took me, but most of you will probably be more efficient than that. I'm not really paying full attention because I'm talking to you all and I'm showing y'all what to do, and that kind of distracted me a little bit. So when you do it, ideally you probably won't be speaking to someone else, and you'll just be focusing on the game, or not. Either way, it is pretty quick. A whole level was 6 minutes long. 6 minutes 40, let's say 7 minutes. A whole level to start from 1 to 2 or 0 to 1 or 3 to 4, whatever, is 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So in an hour, you know, you just divide. I guess let me do this right now. Let's see what it is. Let's see how many levels we can get in an hour. 60 minutes divided by 6.45. That's 9. So if you do this for a whole hour, you know, 60 minutes divided by 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Again, 60 minutes divided by 6 minutes and 45 seconds is 9.3. So, and if you do this for a whole hour, minimum, you'll be able to get 9 levels right there, and that is a lot. So if you do this for an hour or two, 18 levels, you're done. You're done. You know, you should have enough skill points to buy whatever it is you need. Like I said, right on the money. 1 or 2 hours of grinding, and you're set for the rest of the game to enjoy it as much as you can. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps. I'm Aztecas for Life. I also have a Twitch channel, Aztecas for Life. Same exact thing as my YouTube. I have an Instagram, Aztecas for Life, exact same thing. And I also have a Twitter, Aztecas for Life, same exact thing, with 2 E's at the end. Right there on my YouTube channel that shows you. So if you guys could leave a like, you know, leave a comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope this benefited so many of you, and I hope you'll share it with your friends and colleagues if you have any. And thank you again. This is Aztecas for Life signing off. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace.